So it's officially been 2.5 years since I started my locks, and I figured it was time to update y'all on my regimen. I've come full circle in regards to products. I first started using Carol's Daughter's Black Vanilla Moisture and Shine back when it was around $20 a bottle at Sephora in 2008. College me rejoices that it's widely available now at CVS, Walgreens, and Target for around $10. Today, y'all caught me doing a deep clean, which I try to do once a month. I use Neutrogena's anti-residue shampoo for my first wash to help break down any buildup that's been hiding in my locks, usually in the form of sediment due to the hard water. It's an intense shampoo, but it really does help keep everything in check and provide a nice reset for my locks, especially now that I'm running consistently again. I always make sure to squeeze the shampoo through my roots all the way to the ends of my locks, so I know it's working its way all the way through my hair. The second shampoo, I use the Carol's Daughter, a moisturizing shampoo. Because of the deep clean from Neutrogena, 2 pumps is more than enough to get an intense lather. I love the way this shampoo smells. It lingers on my hair in the best way. I get compliments on the smell pretty regularly. The vanilla mixes well with my natural odor. One of y'all reached out to me on Instagram asking my advice about being semi-freeform. And I want to remind you that being semi-freeform is not for everybody. You should consider your hair type and density before going freeform. I have thick, coarse hair that loves being locked. So much so that even though I haven't done a traditional retwist in over 2 years, my new growth is only ever 1 or 2 inches long. My hair is naturally growing into each lock. Little to no maintenance is required by me. Not everyone's hair does that. If you're noticing your hair is thinning after you've been freeform to semi-freeform for a while, then it's probably best that you maintain your head every month or 2, even if it's just doing a quick touch-up with water, something to help train and maintain your hair to grow into the locks. Unless you're on a completely freeform journey, in which case it becomes less about achieving a certain aesthetic and more about trying to embrace your hair in its completely unhindered state. I follow up with the same Carol's Daughter leave-in conditioner, again mostly for its water solubility and the smell. Then I add a light oil. Right now I'm using grapeseed. I work all of this into my hair with a brush to make sure the products get evenly distributed from roots to tips. There's no wrong way to have locks. Some people have locks that are very maintained, whether it be of their own design or going to a loctician, and then there's people like me who started them and just maintained them when it feels like it's time. It's a process that consists of trial and error, so if something isn't working for you, that's okay. Just shift. In the comments below, let me know what you're trying to work through with your locks. and I'll see you when I see you.